be here.
I'm happy you're here too. All right, guys, so let's find an easy pose, whether up on the bolster or on the earth. Let's be truthful with how our hips are feeling, grabbing that bolster if we are kind of tight. If it's hard to sit up tall. And let's begin to arrive. Perfect. Finding your breath and welcoming it into the present moment. Starting to line up your abdomen, stacking the heart on top of the ribs, ribs on top of the stomach, stomach right over pelvis. Just begin to soften. Give yourself permission to arrive. Setting everything else aside for just the next hour. So that when you rise, you're a more complete and calm you. Start to lengthen your inhales and extend your exhales. Remembering that you have the power to slow down your energy, physical and mental. Five to 7 more rounds of breath here. Dropping in, tuning into your needs. Three more rounds of breath. Let the shoulders drop. Let the hips soften. But keep your spine engaged, alert, and ready. One more round of breath. Good job, guys. As you're breathing now, I want you to send your inhale down into your sacral chakra, ballooning out that lower belly. Sit on your bolster a little. Yeah. So as you breathe in, expand the color orange just below your belly button. And as you breathe out, I want you to actively squeeze your lower abdomen together, pulling your belly button back towards your spine. That's right, Teresa. If you need to place a hand there, just so you can feel the breath moving your belly. Sometimes a little tactile reminder is nice. Really ballooning the belly out as you inhale. And actively squeezing the lower abdomen as you exhale. Good. Let your knees fall open here. Just, yeah, or extend your legs out long. There you go. That's better, right? Yeah. And then you just try to find a shape that you can find a little stillness in and breathe smoothly in and out. 5 more rounds of breath here. This is an opportunity to warm up your core with simply your breath. Nice work. A few more rounds. Good job. Last 2 rounds for me. Beautiful. Let's take the last one together. Inhale, feel that lower belly balloon out. And then actively exhale, contracting all those muscles back to support your spine. Find an organic rhythm of inhale and exhale. Touch the thumb to each fingertip. Blink your eyes open. And just come into the space. Noticing if there's any energy shift from when you first sat down. When you're ready, we'll slowly move into a tabletop. No rush. Maybe patting your knees or any area that feels sore. Friends at home, if you do not have blocks, maybe go to the back of your couch or next to your coffee table. Grab a pillow or a blanket if you don't have traditional yoga things at home. We can always find a way. There we go, guys. So stacking bone on top of bone, spreading the fingers wide, sending the weight evenly through the hands, but pressing into the pointer finger and thumb. Now notice if your belly is hanging or a little rounded. Try to tap into that neutral spine, flat back, neck is in line with the spine. Elbow creases are shining forward. And on an inhale, drop the belly, open the gaze to the front, and find your cow. Exhale, round through the spine, drop the crown of the head, and find your cat. Flow between those two on your own rhythm. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Option to tuck the toes with your cow if you need a little extra sensation. There you go, Teresa. All you're doing is warming up the spine a little bit here. So don't worry about what you think this should look like. Just move and start to feel your body get fluid. Very good. Open your knees just a little bit, love. A little more balance. There we go. Beautiful. 3 more rounds of breath. Beautiful work. Last round. Big inhale. Tuck those toes as you exhale. Press into your hands. Lift those hips into your first downward facing dog. Good job. Now, if this is a little much for you today, know that you can be in your child's, bringing your toes together, knees as wide as the mat, hips sink towards the heels, and heart lowers towards the earth. There you go, Karen. And maybe get your blanket for your forehead or a block. Good. If you are in downward dog, 2 more rounds of breath. Easy. You were tired this weekend, so be kind to yourself, right? There we go. And then you just relax, Karen. Beautiful. All right, everyone. Good. Just stay still, love. Rest your head here. Right forehead right here. hands. And then let your hips get heavy towards the heels. Soften your arms. All right, everyone. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat. Sorry, that was a really long down dog. I was testing your arms. Just stay in your child's, Karen. I think you're going to be happy here. Yeah, just relax and breathe. Yeah, there we go. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll slowly up through your spine. Take your time, head is the last thing to come up. Let your arms relax up here, my love. Yes, this is right where you need to be. All you need to do is breathe, okay? Nice, guys. As you reach the top, exhale, let those shoulders open and flutter your eyes. Come back to me. Let's cross the left foot over right. Left over right. Big inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, grabbing left wrist with right hand, lean towards the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, unwind those legs. Get a little shift going. Tick-tock the hips. Good. Perfect. Cross the right foot over left. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, gently grabbing right wrist with left hand, dipping towards the left. Maybe taking the gaze up towards the right elbow. Inhale through center. Exhale, unwind. Good. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, let them rest at your lower back. Find that hip press forward. Inhale, stack it back up. Exhale, forward fold. We'll come into you, Karen. Inhale for half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Ground your hands. Inhale, step the feet back to high plank. Exhale, taking your version of a flow. Good. Yeah, you're fine. So you'll come down to your belly. Inhale to lift for baby cobra. Exhale, lower. And then we're all gonna round back into child's and sync it up with Karen. Let's let the spine be long. Good. Really stretch the head forward. Open the knees. Here we go. And soften your arms. Give me 3 breaths here. Last breath. All right, my loves, when you're ready, we're all gonna meet back in that downward dog. We're gonna take 2 more sun salutations. Karen, I think you should come with us this time, but let's keep your blocks really close, just in case you need support, okay? Yeah, so have them like this at the top of your mat for me. Good. There we go. Everyone else will meet in down dog as you feel that it's time. Perfect. And then tuck your toes, Karen, and you're just going to lift your hips this way. Beautiful. Excellent job. Everyone, inhale, down dog. Exhale, walking feet to hands, top of the mat for your forward fold. Bend through the knees, Karen. Yeah, keep coming. Then you have space. Good job. Inhale for half lift. Really pull out of that pelvis. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, coming through your flat back, standing all the way up at the hip. Good. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center, baby back bend. Inhale, stack the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Good, guys. Inhale for half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grounding the hands. So hands on blocks or on the earth. We inhale to step the feet back to high plank. Exhale, lower the knees. And then maybe move your blocks so you can lower all the way down to the belly. Here we go. Beautiful. When you reach the earth, we're going to inhale to lift feet and head for locust. Good. Exhale, lower evenly back down. Good. Inhale to press through your tabletop, nice and strong. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Now there's no rush here. Remember, you can skip this next sun sal, chill in your child's, right? Or we'll move one more time, same pattern. If you're gonna come with us, hands on blocks or on the earth, we'll meet in our downward dog. Inhale, down dog. Let's try to connect everything together. Exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat. Good job lowering, yes. Letting the head hang nice and heavy. There you go, Karen. So you're like a candy cane, right? Gravity's doing all the work. And then we inhale to straighten out the spine for half lift. Exhale, round, forward fold. Good. Inhale, reverse swan dive through that flat back, standing all the way up. Beautiful. As you exhale, prayer hands through heart center, finding your baby back bend. Good. Inhale, stacking up through the torso. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale for half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Good, Karen. Ground those hands. Inhale, step the feet back for your high plank. If you're working on your chaturanga, go ahead and practice that now. Otherwise, lower your knees. Gently move the blocks so that you can lower all the way down to the belly. Beautiful. Forehead is grounded. And then as you breathe in, you lift the head and the feet for locust. And then swim a little for 3, 2, good. And 1, inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press into those hands, moving through tabletop. Good, Chelsea. Exhale, tuck those toes, downward facing dog. One more time. We're all in this together. There's no rush. Don't look at the 2 in the corner. They're crazy. They're crazy. Stay with me. All right. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat again. Ooh, that was good. Your legs are so long, Sarah. That was good though. You got some bend this time. Here we go. Inhale for half lift. Yes, Susan. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up through the spine, but think about it. Massage that orange just below your belly button. Squeeze those abs in. Head hangs, Teresa, all the way until the very last minute. Yeah, there you go. And then we get to the top and we let everything drain down the back body. Wiggle the toes and the fingers, stand tall and proud. It's about quality, right? Not quantity here. Nice work, guys. Let's take a little stretch open to the side. So open the feet a little wider than hips distance. Let's just wrap the arms all the way around. That's right. So left hand, is this the left hand? Left hand to the right shoulder. Yeah, and then we look over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Find a twist the other way. One breath. Exhale, let it unwind. Let's take one more on each side. Good job, ladies. Big breath and gentle. Come back through center. Take that twist on the other side. Nice work. Let it go only as you feel ready. Okay, guys, we got a little activation coming here. So I want you to, maybe we get our block. Good job, Sarah. Okay, maybe we get our block. And we just stand like this, right? With our foot on the block. But if you want to practice balancing, you're going to go into stork. Now, the point of this is to restrict the blood flow right to this chakra, right? So I want you to pull the abs back, finding your balance, light hold with the hands and the shoulders. If balancing is too much today, take your kickstand on the block. It's just as good. You can still contract right here. Breathe. Go within. Yes. 5 rounds of breath. We're getting warm and we're just standing. It's amazing. Every exhale, feel that string pulling your abs back towards your lower back. One more. Good. If you need a little challenge, extend the arms up. There we go. One more breath. And exhale to step it back into a high lunge or take a minute just to shake it out. But right foot will go all the way back into a high lunge. Big stretch, high on the back toes. There we go. And we can either have our hands at hips or fingertips on shoulders. I want to take any tension out of the arms here. So inhale in your crescent or high lunge. Exhale, turn the right back foot into your warrior 2 stance. Open the hips to the right side of the mat. Oh, you're on the other leg.
I started
you're good.
on the wrong side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Challenge today.
Now, same breath here, guys. I want you to open your pelvis, right? So there's this tendency to like clench this muscle here. Soften it. It's okay. Soft. And then right here is where we're holding, lifting from the core so that our shoulders are nice and soft. Bending into that front leg. Yes, good. Push that knee out. Yes, good girl. Beautiful. 3 more breaths. Extending long through the back leg. Last 2. Visualizing that color orange. Last round. As you exhale, I want you to take your left elbow to your left knee. You can leave your right arm as it is, or you can reach it up high. Gaze follows the right hand. We open like we're between 2 panes of glass, but don't flare the ribs. And then bring back that sacral chakra breath. Inhaling into the belly. There you go. And exhale. This might be a little more comfortable. Reach your hand. There you go. Yeah. You got this, guys. One more big inhale. As you exhale, come back through your warrior two, front leg straightens, and we're in triangle. So I want you to inhale to reach left arm up, right hand slides down the thigh. Good. Gaze follows left hand. Inhale and exhale twice here for me. Holding on to this lower ab area. It's your powerhouse. Soften the shoulders, one more breath. Good. Inhale to come up through center. Exhale, let's sink into that warrior two. Beautiful, guys. Inhale. You're gonna pivot on the back foot as we square ourselves back to the front. Inhale for crescent. Beautiful. Exhale. You're gonna take your hands down to either your blocks or the earth for a high lunge. You can practice your warrior two. Good job. There we go. So right leg is back. Front foot is up between the hands. Beautiful. We're gonna inhale here. Exhale to step the left foot back to meet the right. Good. Inhale again. Exhale, take your flow. Whatever that means to you. If this is new to you, yeah, you're perfect. Just stay right there. You'll inhale to lift your head. Yep, and then exhale lower. Inhale to press through your tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's all take a moment in our child's before we take this on the other side. If you are practicing your down dog and would prefer to rest in your down dog, do as you will. Soften your arms, let your head relax. So, yeah, there you go. Let your head be supported. Perfect. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Breathe with me. You're good. Put your forehead here. Yes, there you go. That's so much nicer than holding yourself up, right? Yes. Last round of breath, everyone. As you exhale, I want you to slowly roll up through the spine. Take a moment of transition. We're going to take some abs in between before we take the other side. Chelsea's excited.
See her take that from her.
I missed it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll have to see it. You'll have to show me. Kevin did it, so I have to. There's no winning in yoga, guys. Okay. All right, guys. Let's take a little moment here. Come to sit on the booty with me. Now, we are going to start. Let me show where we would start. Maybe leaning back on the forearms, right? So we're supported. This would be the best, like, supported position. And then you're just gonna tap your toes, little flutters. Maybe you stay here. And remember, if your blocks are here, this is not helping you. Behind you so that you can lean. Yes, much nicer. And you're just gonna try to lift your heart, find your little flutter kicks, or if you're practicing your boat, you're gonna find your boat, lower to canoe. Good. Your boat. There we go. Everyone's fluttering. So Chelsea, you know what to do. I'm with the fluttering. Good, guys, just tap a toe. And tap a toe. So it's not about moving this way, it's about moving the whole leg down. Yes. Inhale and exhale. We're We're so happy about it. Feel the sacral chakra. Orange, it's warm. This is good for our intimacy, our emotional health, our creativity. 2 more rounds of breath. You got it. You're shaking. I'm shaking. Come on, you got it. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. You can lay down. Just take a minute. That's evil. It's so good for you. You'll thank me in the morning. Here we go. All right, guys, just take a second to let all of that energy that you just created flow through your body. Just notice, feel your heart pumping, maybe a little sweaty mustache, I don't know, whatever it is. It's amazing. It was only like 30 seconds. Good. 1 more round of breath. And if you are happy right here, you stay right where you are. Otherwise, I want you to reach the arms overhead. Big breath in. As you exhale, I want you to peel your head, neck, and shoulders. Sit all the way up. Use those arms. Yes, good. There we go. Beautiful. Come on, here it is. You can do it together. Perfect, guys. And then just swing the legs around. Take a moment for any little organic movement, maybe a little hip dip, maybe a child's again. And I will meet you back in our downward facing dog. There's no rush. Beautiful. There we go. All right, my friends. Let's do this. So grab your, actually, let me grab it for you here. It's too far away. It's just very far back here. There we go. Just here. Actually, you were using those for down dog, so go ahead and pop on up there. There we go. All right, guys. Big inhale. As you exhale, come to the top of your mat for your forward fold. Good, Teresa, you got it. Letting the neck hang, taking a second, maybe swaying that spine back and forth. And then inhale for a half lift. Yes, you want to pull your crown towards me. Oh, it's like right here. Yeah, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Beautiful now. Good, Sarah. Prayer hands come through heart center as you find your back bend. Maybe you take it a little deeper and try to look at the wall behind you. That's crazy. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. There we go, guys. Beautiful. And just exhale, prayer hands at regular heart center. Nice. 1 cleansing breath here. Open that mouth. Let something go. Good. And then when you're ready, maybe grab the block for your balancing if you did so before. Okay?
So I forgot about the other side.
Yeah, we didn't do the other side yet. I forget a lot of things, but never the other side.
What did we do?
This. Oh, the warriors and stuff?
Oh, to the right.
Yeah, we did right foot before. Some people did right foot, so we got it mixed up. I'm gonna do the left foot. So maybe we just are here, right? But it's about our attention to this area. We're not just like dumping, standing here. This is doing nothing. We're proud, we're active, we're pulling the abs back to support the lower spine. If we have a little more space, we balance, gently holding this knee, contracting the blood flow to the sacral chakra. And then we find stillness and breathe. Teresa, there we go. 3 more breaths, you got this. Every exhale, feel those abs pull back. Beautiful, Susan. Try to lengthen the spine just a little bit more. Yes, ma'am, that's it. 1 more breath, go Kevin. And as you exhale, either drop the foot to wiggle it out or take your foot straight back into your crescent lunge. Big stretch. We will all meet in this lunge whenever the time is right. There we go, beautiful. Now we're gonna either leave hands at heart center, fingertips on shoulders, or hands on hips, just so we can really dial into this pelvis opening. Inhale to get tall through the spine. Exhale, open the whole pelvis to the left, but leave the right foot towards me. Bend into the right knee. This way here. There we go, perfect. Good, yes, Susan, beautiful. Now, drop the tailbone, lengthen through the front of the sternum. Yes, stacking everything right over the center of your being. And then if the arms are tense, take them out of the equation. We don't need them. We can be no arms. Making sure you're not clenching on the left outer hip area. 2 more breaths right in here. Intentional deep breaths. Beautiful, guys. 1 more big inhale. As you exhale, take the right elbow to the top of the right knee or thigh. Reach the left hand up. Side angle, supported side angle. Gaze at the left hand. There we go. Close those front ribs. And yeah. There you go, Sarah. Perfect. 2 more breaths. You got it. I know this front leg is shaking. I'm right here with you. You can do it. Breathe in. As you exhale, press into the right foot, straighten that front leg. Oh, it feels so good. And then reach the right hand up. Left hand traces down the back thigh. Good. Gaze goes up towards the right hand. Pressing evenly into the feet. There's a lot going on. 2 more breaths. Good, Karen. Last one. As you exhale, sink back into that warrior 2. Beautiful. Here we go. Inhale, coming through that crescent. You either exhale to take your warrior 3 or high lunge. There we go. Maybe grabbing our blocks once again if we need support. Taking our time to feel secure, stable, and balanced. Both blocks on the same height. There we go. Beautiful. And then exhale, take your right foot back into your high plank. Inhale again. Exhale, lower your knees. Move the blocks if you have them and lower all the way to your belly. Good job, guys. Once you're down, inhale to lift for baby cobra. Good, Chelsea. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale to bend at your knees. Exhale, frog legs. Yeah, there we go. Or you could go ahead and roll over if you want now and take recline butterfly. Let's just take a minute to relax here. Yeah, this is it. We're starting to cool down. Are you uncomfortable on your belly? So come on your back. Do what Mallory's doing. Yeah. She's got a bambino in the way, so she can't be on her belly anyways. There we go, guys. Three rounds of breath here on the belly, or back, sorry. There you go, love, you're perfect. I don't want to push you. I mean, I think you have like a little more space. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Last round of breath. When you are ready, you are free to release whatever shape you are in. Take some wiggles. I will meet you on your spine eventually. I have one more thing for us before we take our final rest. It's a little mixture of pigeon, reclined pigeon, since the traditional pigeon is not vibing today, and a little ab activation, sacral chakra activation. So take your time getting there. I'll let you know when it's all synced up. This next part, my love, you may want to move the bolster because we're going to bring the knees towards the chest, so it'll probably make your cervical spine feel really uncomfortable if your neck is supported. Yeah. All right, guys. So once you are on your spine, ground the soles of your feet for me. Yeah. Now, cross the right ankle over the left knee. We're all familiar with this, our little figure four. Now, I bet you that you want to thread the needle and reach your hands behind your left thigh. It's not wrong, but what I'm going to ask you to do instead is pull that shape towards your belly with no hands, but keep your head soft and relaxed on the earth. There's this like push and pull, right? It's very activating in the belly. There you go. And if this is too much, just leave the left foot planted. Maybe this is enough, right? Is that enough? Then that's what you do. There we go. Not pressing into the hands. Make sure our arms are soft. Flip those palms, Teresa. There you go, because you press without even knowing it. Very nice, guys. 2 more rounds of breath. Good, Susan. Next layer is to flex your feet. Yes, and then press this knee towards me, but without your hands. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's like this constant balancing, right? Yeah. 1 more breath. And exhale to let that side go. Beautiful. Get a little wiggle of the hips. Maybe a windshield wiper with the knees. Good job, girl. One more round of breath here. And on your exhale, let's take that shape on the other side. So I think left ankle over right knee this time, or whichever side you didn't do before. There we go. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, ground your spine to the earth and lift your knees towards your belly. Good. Press your top knee, whichever leg is on top, press that knee away from you, but then pull with your bottom leg in. right? Yes, that's it, Sarah. Or you just have this foot grounded, boop, and you're just enjoying the stretch, right? Yeah. Many options, many options. That's right, Teresa. Yeah, just take a resty rest. There we go. 2 more breaths. Good, Sarah. I see the quivers. Last breath. It's so good. And exhale to let that go. Good job, my friends. You did it. Now, I don't normally end with something so energetic. So really start to take your wiggles, stretch out anything that I did not address today. And as it feels right, you'll get set up for your final resting Shavasana. So Shavasana is literally Sanskrit for corpse pose. So we're just laying here breathing. We like to put the bolster under the knees. It's just nice for the lower back. I don't want you to touch the ground. There we go. You're safe, honey. You're safe. There we go. Perfect. Do you want your sockies on? Okay. I'm gonna cover you up, okay? All right, guys. Does anyone need a blanket? 1, 2. Oop, I got your face a little. Okay. So just as we began, we take the time to settle, to thank our bodies for the work that they have just done, and to know that you have done enough. And now it is time to rest. Time to let all of the benefits of your practice sink into your connective tissues. So welcome your breath back into the equation. Let the windows of your eyes close. And drift away for now. I'll bring you back when it's time. It's time, my friends. Time to very slowly start returning to your body. Start with your breath. It's simple. And then maybe wiggle your toes and your fingers as you arrive back into the space. Maybe a full body stretch is calling to you. Squeeze in the butt so much that your hips lift off the earth. Yes, there we go. Good. And then we'll rest a little longer in a shape of your choice. Maybe you roll to a fetal on one side. Maybe you're happy as you are. Doesn't matter. Just find the shape that you feel good in for a little longer. Take one more round of breath. And when you're ready, very gently begin to rise. You can keep the eyes closed, awareness within, as you feel your way up to a vertical shape. It does not have to be easy pose. I love the sit and lean. Just be you. Just notice and breathe. Good job, everyone. Continue to notice your breath. And I'm going to close with this week's quote. Undisturbed calmness of the mind is attained by cultivating friendliness towards the happy, compassion for the unhappy, delight in the virtuous, and indifference towards the wicked. If you'd like to join me in bringing prayer hands to heart center, thanking yourself for your awesome practice this evening. Thank you so much for trusting me to guide you. Let's all take another inhale together. And as we exhale, we'll bow, saying namaste. Namaste, namaste, beautiful. Now, no need to rush, be still and enjoy. Return gently and softly, moving only as you feel ready. That's my job.
Namaste, friends at home. We'll see you next time.